Dixie State University athletes may be seen practicing their beloved sports this year, but they're doing it from a safe distance and with no game challenges ahead.
It's been definitely crazy, something that no one has ever experienced before. But we're just grateful that we can be out here, since especially a lot of other schools around the country are shut down completely this year. So it's nice to be able to have an escape from school, since that's challenging too right now. And it's great to just see your teammates and get to play the sport you love.
A groundbreaking of the new Trailblazer Stadium, homecoming scrimmage, and tailgate celebrations scheduled over the weekend was postponed due to a number of positive COVID-19 tests within the Trailblazer football program.
So this is really nothing new to us, and just the fact that we've had to cancel, a football scrimmage or a groundbreaking because we've had, some more cases here on campus is not really surprising, to be honest with you. And it's okay, because it just, we're on top of it. We're testing on a regular basis per the NCAA, and it's just showing that the process is working. Like, hey, we've got some cases, let's make sure we're safe, and we'll just pause for a little bit, and then we'll get back after it.
A video produced through DSU's marketing department featuring Gentry highlights hundreds of Dixie State athletes, orchestra, and choir students.
You don't fear the fall. I hope when the water rises, you build a wall.
The music video was supposed to be released in July. It illustrates the challenges students have overcome in rising up to the challenge.
The fact that the pandemic came in and kind of disrupted that filming schedule and that production schedule, and in essence the launch of it, which we were going to target for July when we became Division I, it really just kind of solidified and showed even more so how important the student athletes' efforts to rise up again will be. So they're not only rising up from D2 to D1, rising up in competition to D1, but they got knocked down in March when the pandemic came in and shut everything down. And they've been basically shut down all fall, and just no competitions, just practices. And they will rise up again, and they will compete, and their resiliency is going to be put to the test.
Booth said this pause in playing competitively might be a blessing, allowing players to better prepare for the next level. But he realizes that the athletes are still very anxious to play.
Okay, now we know in the fall we're not going to play, and now it's, are we going to play, are we not going to play in the spring? And basketball is gearing up. We're going to play starting November 25th. Are we going to play or aren't we going to play? It's just kind of more of the mental fortitude of them now, of just focusing on their academics, and just, when we play is when we'll play, and just being ready for that. And they're doing a phenomenal job through all this. I don't know that if I was a student athlete when I was that age, if I would have been able to do it, but they have handled it exceptionally well.
Booth said despite not being able to compete, athletic students produced their highest GPA with a 3.52 in the spring.
It just wasn't meant to be. I mean, we're in the middle of a pandemic. It's cases are going up here in Washington County, and it just shows that this virus does not care about sporting events or what time of year it is or what you have planned.
To see a full version of the Gentry video, go to Dixie State's athletic website, Facebook, or check it out on YouTube. Like and share. From Dixie State, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.